And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across. Yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity.
This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. On the ground with a rookie from Auburn. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And Stroud now to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week. And you can't do it all on one throw.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Levis. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Levis from the gun. He finds his man, Pollard. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Forced out to his left. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jackson. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Pollard will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And it's a Titans touchdown from 4 yards out. And the Titans lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. You talk about this Titan defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Allen. Able to power through.
Missed.
He will not go down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Here we go.
They'll run with Allen. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here's Stroud. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Delson in motion. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visiting Texans who came away with a victory. So they'll look to take the season series if they can win here in Houston. Here's Allen. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. This defense for the Titans, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about...
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
This one downfield to Burks. Now he's free at the 35. Traylon Burks. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks, 93 yards. yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. As they've got it as we resume action. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Will Anderson able to record his 5th sack of the season. 3rd and 9 here. Here's Levis. That is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Levis. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
2nd down and 6 now. Levis out of the shotgun now.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Will Anderson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Dancing to his left. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Levis back to throw.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Chigakonkwo,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Titans continue to pull away here in this first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
They'll let this go deep for Collins.
They drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Stroud looking to throw. Taking a shot for Dell here.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Colby Wadman now to punt. This is taken at the 23. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Texans scoop it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game, because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. A bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they? All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Mix it up the middle. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing now is Stroud.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Allen diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will cut the lead down to 15. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Anderson loses the football, and the Texans scoop it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are the mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Second down and a little more than a yard here. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Allen here on the screen. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And they can't bring him down. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Whoa.
Inside handoff to Mixon.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Stroud taking a shot for Dell here. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Off the play fake, Levis.
He'll buy some time right. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up second down.
Levis looking to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points.
They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
The extra point up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to
Here's a diving catch right side. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a carry for Allen. And powering through at the 35. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Stroud to throw it.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day three corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Eluding the pressure right.
It's complete, Burks.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, like 13.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
2nd down and 4. Levis sets up to throw here.
On the move to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
3rd and 5. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
He can't get him down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Buying time to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. So their move is to decline that so they don't get another 2nd down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on 3rd down.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown!
Traylon Burks
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
And Stroud now to throw.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Collins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Now, defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Here's Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for two. In motion left, the tight end. They'll let Mixon try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And it's not over yet as they're back within 2 scores. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Second down, Pollard again. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. But they go play action. Here's Levis.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Now Levis.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And it's caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Second and 10.
South. Here we go. Why Tony?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Nico Collins.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans get a bit closer.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Levis. A shot downfield for Burks. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
There he goes, right side. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football, because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
139 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a give here to Pollard. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been excellent, 6 for 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
That is caught. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Texans scoop it. He's got daylight. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So time here for the onside kick and then the 2-minute warning. And the Titans are going to recover the football. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
On the out route, he's got Burks.
And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. He'll hit Jackson complete.
And he will have a Titans first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's Stroud.
Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Here's first down.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who is caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said, but here we go.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea with the top